Good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, rather. It's 5:40 here in Melbourne at the Jar. Dylan Kimlin live from NPL Champs. We've restarted the broadcast. We can get back into it. We had our medal presentations. People received all their shinies, so we can get straight back into it. Close to screen. We have the combination of Morris and Funakalafi, and they are up against Sanchez and Lim. This will be a pool match, so it'll be 1 game to 15, swap at 8. Utilising the Franklin X40s for this. Man, Morris is an absolute weapon. I've had the pleasure of covering her for many events. And it's fair to say she podiums in a great deal of them. Not surprised to see that she's made her way to the Opens. Nice recovery. Yes, good dinking. Lim with ball in hand. 1-0-2. Oh, Funakalafi hitting that one a little bit too hard. Net roll, recovery, and there's a net touch anyway. Nice serve. First points on the board for the duo of Morris and Funakalafi, and that has gone into the net. Pickleball's a cruel sport. You can go and do a great serve, and then the next one straight into the cords. Oh, that's a body. Morris not mucking around. Smacking that one straight into Sanchez. Hopefully she's okay. Lim to bring it in. 1-2-2. My apologies. 2-1-2. Speed up again. Funakalafi down to the feet is good. Now there's a side out. Remember, you can catch all of the footage on the NPL Facebook page, NPL YouTube channel, and all of their play site links for the other courts. Nine-shot drive, rather, was good there from Morris. However, Sanchez with a flick of the wrist getting it back over the net. Second server. It makes me wonder if Morris comes from a squash background. She just seems to have a very squash-esque play style. Oh, Lim caught swinging. Morris and Funakalafi find themselves with 1 point lead. 3-2-2. Now, we saw some cross-thinking action happening earlier. And unfortunately for the duo of Sanchez and Lim, they've lost both exchanges when a cross-court dink occurs. Funakalafi walloping that one. Great shot, 3-point lead. Thumbs up, he's happy. Oh, but he's wearing Essendon shorts, mate. What are you doing? I'll try and be non-partial. I'm a Richmond supporter myself, so I can't really talk smack. We are sitting very comfortably at the bottom of the ladder right now. Nice serve. Oh, there's a body. Oh, no. The velocity. Too fast for Nikolafi. Seeing stars. Good speed up again. Morris. Renowned for hitting the ball hard. She's a banger through and through. But clearly works. I mean, like I mentioned at the start of the broadcast, she just medals non-stop. 5-5 tied game. Solid effort. They've taken the lead. Double and a backhand drive, not to beat. Flick of the wrist there for Lim into the net, not to beat. And we have a very close game so far. Oh, Fonakalafi with the wallop. That one goes wide though. 6-6-2. The duo closest to screen have the ball in hand. But they're on the wrong side of the court. Nice smash. Returns called long. Tied game 7-7. And that brings up the 8-point mark. The players will rotate. Sanchez and Lim finding themselves with 1-point lead. As we get into the second stages of this game, I believe Ron Shell did mention that this was one of the last pool matches for the Open division thus far, so we will get into finals pretty soon. Oh, wonderful. Punch down at the feet. And as I say frequently to my new players at Redcliffe, you do not need to hit the ball hard, you just need to place it right. That was a great example of it, and Fonakalafi showing a great example of hitting the ball hard. My goodness, that's unreturnable. 8-8. Morris's serve has gone wide. Well read, good recovery, take two. Oh, Morris, so good. Man, I reckon, I've said this about a couple of other players, like someone like Darrett Gooch. comes to mind. If Rosa had found pickleball, 10 years ago, like it makes you wonder how successful she would have been. Like, she's already tearing it up on an open division. Fonakalafi getting all the balls back except for that last one there. It's just, pickleball is so interesting, isn't it? Like, we've all discovered it recently. Well, in the last, 5 or so years. Just makes you wonder, like, everyone's so good already. And there's a body. As we keep on playing, though, like, if these players had discovered it 5 or so years ago, how much better would they be now, Smash is good. Diag 2 goes long. Currently 8-9-1. Tied game. We have a serving fault on the side of Sanchez. I believe referee has called that her foot went through onto the court. Either way, second server. Bang, Morris walloping that one. She's obviously been watching her partner play pickleball. Sheer firepower on display, side out, 9-9-1. My goodness. Great shot there by Sanchez. Jumping smash, definitely easier said than done. Second server, 10-9-2. Very good dinking. Once again, Morris winning the cross-court battle with her opposition, Sanchez. Drive attempt unsuccessful, side out once more. Fonakalafi getting the ball. Bang. That was fast. Second server again. Net roll. Keep in mind, both teams do have a timeout and a medical timeout should they opt to use it. Bit too much mustard on that one there for Liam. That goes long. Lob is long. We have a shoelace tie here on the side. Fanakalafi, what we refer to as a professional timeout. Just a quick little breather. Ooh. That had some oomph behind it. Nice pick up. Speed up. Ooh, Fanakalafi had an opportunity. Side out once more. This is good here for Lim and Sanchez. They're hanging around. Ball goes long. Yep. That was easy there for Lim. Pushed out to the wide side. Morris could only hope to keep it in. Easy body bag there. 11-13-2. Service scored wide. Side out again. Morris to bring it in. 13-11-1. Oh, another service error. We have seen a crazy amount of service errors today so far. Great positioning there. Fanakalafi, you notice he didn't move too much. He just stayed rooted, gave himself easy shots, finds himself in a game point situation. The victory will go to the duo of Morris and Fanakalafi. Well played for Sanchez and Lim. Fought valiantly, but not to be. So we will find out who our next set of games are. So I imagine we'll be getting relatively close to finals. We'll leave the stream going, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back live once our players are ready to go. We'll just run a quick commercial break and then hopefully have our next game on court.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Good evening, everyone. Dylan Kimlin here, live from the jar. NPL champs in Melbourne. Currently 6 o'clock, about to get underway with our first quarterfinal of the evening. This is the mixed open. And there's going to be a fiery one, no doubt about it. We've got superstars Spiritus and Evans currently taking on a combination of Walters and Martin. I was just having a chat to the big boss, Ron Shell, regarding the NPL captains of our next season, season 2 coming up. Adam Walters announced as a captain, I believe, of the Juicers. Got to confirm that from Adam. Obviously, Tom and Helena did take the victory over all the Jalapenos last season. Played some tremendous pickleball in the finals to secure it.
They are knockout from here. First to 11, win by 2, best of 3 sets. 2 quarterfinals matches. We have a total of 5 NPL Season 2 captains in those 8 players playing off in the quarterfinals.
There we go. As I mention it, Ron Shell must be watching the broadcast. He referred to exactly what I was talking about. Alrighty, let's get into it. Our quarterfinals about to get started. This will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. Should we get to a third game, we will swap at 6. Evans and Spiritus to bring it in first, 0-0-2. And the ball's ended up in a tree. Side out, 0-0-1. Martin to bring it in. Oh, Adam. Unfortunately, with an LBW, you can't knee it over, mate. Have to use your paddle. Great coverage there by Spiritus. That was a rocket down the left side from Walters. Martin double-hander backhand, not to be. First points go to the duo furthest from screen. Ooh, smash attempt was there. Nice pickup. Caught everyone by surprise. Well done by Martin. Cheeky cross dink in the kitchen. Secures the side out. Oh, that's a big service error. Send flying. Oh, drop attempt unsuccessful. Another serve goes long. I don't know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Today we've seen so many serves go long. I think maybe due to the fact that there is no wind conditions here. There's nothing, the players don't have to worry about it. They just hit. Yeah, I don't know. They just hit it a little bit harder, I guess. We've just seen so many today. That ball, speaking of hitting the ball hard, goes flying into the Squealing Pig sign at the back there. Shout out to Squealing Pig, one of the sponsors of the NPL champs here in Melbourne. Nice shot. Evans taking control.
Now underway. Court 2 has just begun.
I mentioned it a little bit earlier in the broadcast today, but the Australian pickleball scene was absolutely enamoured with the efforts of Tom Evans playing in America recently. Did tremendously well. Ball still live. Pop up is wide. I'm pretty sure one of Helena's shots there hit the top of the paddle. Thankfully for her, it went in. Great drive. Top spin applied. Sheer velocity. Hard to return. My goodness, Tom Evans is popping off. So much so that the referee's gone for a wander to retrieve the ball. No, it goes wide. ATP was definitely on though. Second server. Spiritus to bring it in. Oh, oh my goodness. Walters flicking it to the right side. Great shot. Shoulder check, not to be too high. Walters now starting to find form, executing those drives well. 3-point game. And that is referred to as the commentator's curse. Compliment someone, they immediately muck up. Eight four. Evans into the net, not to beat. See a switch on the side here of Evans and Spiritus. They opted not to do it. Interesting. Great smash though. So traditionally, if you are new to switching, ladies and gentlemen, the players will put a signal behind their back whether they want to switch in play or not. And these players, a lot of them have been playing together for so long that they can read each other like a book. They know when it's going to be on anyway. Third shot drop is good. Pop up goes long. 2 points away from victory here for the duo of Evans and Spiritus. Returning error. Game point. Ah, what a great recovery. Evans lunging. Game one going to the duo of Evans and Spiritus. We will have a quick breather, ladies and gentlemen, and then get stuck into our game two here live at NPL Champs in Melbourne. The Jar having all sorts of awesome games thus far.
Quarterfinal, first set goes to Helena and Tom move on to the second set in the knockout quarterfinal on the show court. Set number 2, show court.
Game two underway. Great smash. Spiritus immediately jumping into it. Forcing the side out. 0-0-1. Into the crowd. Great catch. 1-0. Wow. Oh, I was going to say defensive masterclass. However, Walters wants none of that. Rips it to the right side. Or rather, your left side, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot. He's had success with that shot twice now. NPL captain Worthy. ATP is good. We saw Tom Evans start off the season, or rather this event, with an ATP. Continues that fine form. And the curse is real. I really need to stop complimenting players, I tell you what. 0-4-1. Bang, and that has been hit into the gym next door. It's gone. Oh, Martin did so well. Just goes long on the lob. Multiple resets. Evans and Spiritus, fine form thus far. Minimal errors off their behalf. Shoulder check attempt, not to beat. That one goes long. Will Spiritus. Forehand roll not to beat. Plenty of cross-thinking action here at NPL Champs Melbourne thus far. Pickup is good. Speed up also good. Cheeky. Evans flicking it to the left side. Martin, unfortunately, like a goalkeeper in a penalty shootout, had to pick which way to go. Chose incorrectly. Any attempt down the line. Martin recovers into the crowd. Service error, side out. Martin to bring it in, 0-9. Oh, double hander backhand into the net, not to beat. Lunging effort, Spiritus getting it back, however, terrific. 9-0-1. Oh, the Ernie was on. Evans read it like a book, however. Struck his paddle awkwardly, goes flying. There's that crafty serve of Spiritus. Bang. Take two. Walters finishing it. Walters with a terrific effort there, secures the first points for his side. Oh, Evans, my goodness. Lateral footwork, reads that like a book, flicks it to the right side. One. That brings up a match point situation here for Evans and Spiritus to go through to the semis.
All right, we have our first through to the semi-finals from the quarterfinals. Congratulations to Zach and Kat in the hard-fought quarterfinals match on Court 2. Well done.
And that's gone long. The first victory of our quarterfinals rather will go to Evans and Spiritus. We now have some semi-finals action coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away too far. We'll be back live as soon as our team's ready to go. We'll keep the stream going live here at the Jar in Melbourne. We'll be back straight into it in a matter of moments. Good evening, everyone. Dylan Kimlin live here at the Jar for NPL Champs Melbourne. We're about to get underway with our first semi-final of the evening. Freezing conditions here at the moment in Melbourne. As I said earlier in the broadcast, it was pushing about 2 degrees when I first started footage today. We'll have a look while I've got you. Yep, currently 3 degrees. So, you know, that's cool. It's rather than calling it the Jar, I might refer to it as the fridge. Currently sitting here all huddled up. And this is going to be a fiery game to get us started. Believe it or not, the top seed going into semis, Nicholas Skuman and Adam Dagmar. I don't know if these guys have teamed up much before in the past, but it's clearly working. They're up against the duo of Valos, who I don't think I've commentated before. Valos is playing with the absolute superstar Zach Grabovic, who is easily the hardest hitter in pickleball in Australia. I don't think anyone would come close. I've got to say, Leona Quinn, if you're watching, your claim of hardest smasher in the Australian pickleball scene might not necessarily be the case anymore, because Zach, he breaks the court in half when he smacks it. Here we go. Let's get started. 3 games to 11, win by 2. As expected, fiery start. The duo of Skuman and Dagmar closest to camera. Grabovic and Valos on the opposing side, 0-0. Flick down the left side.
Final number 2 is also underway.
Zach, so strong. That's a tween up, and that's a point, my goodness. Grabovic, unreal. I do not know how he managed to get that back. Well, easiest way to capture a rhinoceros is with a net. Skuman dropping it in the kitchen, getting the job done. Dagmar absolutely crunching these, and Grabovic with the resets. Unreal. Unfortunately, Valos unable to get it back over. That's a side out, currently going to be 0-2-1. Nicholas Skuman to bring it in. Young superstar. And that's gone. Fair to say that is his signature shot. Grabovic absolutely breaking the plastic off the ball. First points on the board for the duo of Skuman and Dagmar. On our other court, our other semi-final currently underway between B and Simon, currently taking on Tom and Helena. Nice drive. Tied game 2-2. The winner of that game will verse the winner of this one. That's a great smash. Skuman drive into the net, not good. Ooh, the gap was there. Can see what Skuman was intending. Hands are flying. Dagmar into the net, unfortunate. We can see here the Skuman is intentionally pushing it to the left side of Grabovic, forcing that backhand. We've gone from 1 for 2 thus far with that particular shot. Double end backhand, Vallis returning. Dagmar returning fire as well. Unfortunately goes out for him. Currently a 4-point lead here for the duo furthest from screen. Well done by Vallis. And when you play a key support role like we can see Vallis is here doing with Grabovic, getting those couple of points gives your partner a little bit of a break. So important. Good transition. Oh, and another one. Vallis, well done. Fulfilling her role perfectly thus far. Grabovic would be very pleased with what he's seeing. Lob is long. Pick up his wide. Great shot there by Dagmar. He had the smash opportunity. Couldn't get it done. Skuman will take it. And that has been smacked to the right side, onto a different court. There we go. Just have to confirm it's still round after that. Oh, drive attempt down the side. Can see what Dagmar was attempting. Forehand, backhand, not to beat. Second serve up, Dagmar. Really trying to hold his own here against Grabovic. Sheer firepower on display. Ooh, Skuman had the smash attempt. Game point on the line right now for the duo in red and blue. Oh, what a rally. Good hands. Game one going to the duo of Grabovic and Vallis. Nicholas Skuman was absolutely firing there.
The first set
Oof.
final number one.
Fiery first game.
Little break and we move on to a very critical set two. Semi-final number one. Nicolai with the Zach Cap.
I'm not entirely sure what the score is on the other court. However, the players have rotated sides, so I think I just overheard official Kelvin call 7-7. So the other semi-final must be a close one. We can just see that on the top left of screen right there.
And the first set in second semi-final went to Tom and Elena. Moving on to set two, which has already begun.
Oh, there we go.
Court two, semi-final number
So
two.
our tournament director, Ron, has just said that the first game did go to Tom and Helena. So let's get started. Game two underway. And drive attempt not to beat. Skuman to bring it in. First points on the board for Skuman and Dagmar. Oh, the fella's going toe to toe. Grabovic winning that exchange. Service error, side out. It's an interesting perspective from a developmental point of view. So Skuman's obviously up-and-coming superstar. She's up against arguably the hardest hitter in Australian pickleball, Zach Grabovic. Can she handle the fire? Either way, she'll learn from it. 2-1-1. They find themselves with a 2-point lead. Ooh, Dagmar trying punching it. Sailed long. Oh, good hands. Valos survives. Tremendous reset. Forcing the side out. 1-3-1. Good pickle. Switch. Dagmar reads it, flicks it to the left. Or rather, your right. Nice shot. Dagmar's left. Oh, Skuman. Top of the paddle goes flying. Oh, driving in the net. We have a tie game, 3-3. Keep in mind, Grabovic and Valos did take game one. Solid little start there for Skuman and Dagmar, but they need to settle the ship. Tremendous hands. Skuman, I mentioned how she would go. She is clearly not afraid, actively taking on Zach Grabovic. Fantastic to see. Good smash, Dagmar securing it. 1-point lead. Net roll. Recovery is perfect. Grabovic, my goodness. Sheer control, able to hit that to the right side down the corner. That is not an easy shot. 2-point lead. Response here from Skuman and Dagmar. Has been good. Returning error there. I wonder if we'll see a timeout. No, not to be. No stack here on the side of Grabovic and Valos. Called wide. Well, we saw it happen earlier. Grabovic with the net roll recovery. Skuman shows she can do it as well. Yeah, good hands by Valos. Reset is there. Oh, drive from the baseline is good. 4 points in it. Skuman and Dagmar have to strike now. They would love to force a game 3. Oh, Dagmar converts, and they will get their chance. Dagmar and Skuman really combining well here. 2 points away from victory. Pirouette is good. Play on. Whoa, that's a body. Nicola absolutely launching that at Valos. Moves into a game point situation. And they'll secure it. Game 2 will go to the duo, Skuman and Dagmar. Game 3 underway. The players will have a bit of a breather. We're going to jump into a commercial break. You can strap yourselves in. We're going to have an absolute thriller to get the final portion of our semi-finals underway straight after this.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Welcome back, everyone. Dylan Kimlin here, live from NPL Champs Melbourne at the Jar. About to get started with our next game. Game 3, remember the players will swap at 6. For the first side, they reach a 6. The duo of Skuman and Dagmar will be closest to camera.
Set number 3. The deciding set. Whoever wins this set is straight through the finals. Show ball 1, semi-final 1.
Let's get underway, 0-0. Forehand roll for Grabovic, not to be. Dagmar and Skuman. Get the first points on the board. Lob is good, is long. 2-0. Oh, Dagmar, look at him go. Absolute brick wall in defense. Those are not easy shots to get back. That's gone long. Skuman and Dagmar in pole position right now for this game 3. Very quick 5-point lead. Grabovic down the middle, great shot. We'll play Dagmar down at the feet. Seconds over, 0-5-2. That one goes long. In a sense, this is a pivotal moment here for Dagmar and Skuman. They can really put the pressure on their opposition. Force that 6-point rotation. Nice shot, top spin applied, gets the job done. 5-0-2, Skuman to bring it in. Wallace did well there. Oh, Skuman so strong. Converts. From a tactics point of view, we can see that Dagmar and Skuman are not stacking at all. Skuman down the middle side right now, smacking it down the right side. Vallis getting caught out. Side out once more, 5-0. Yeah, they're playing a half stack. Okay, 5-0-2. There goes long. Players will swap sides at a 6-0 mark, referred to as a 6-0 swap. 6-0, one of the proud sponsors of the NPL and sponsor of the NPL champs in Melbourne. We've got a wide season ahead of us for the NPL coming up, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of excitement bubbling. We've got the draft coming up. Captain's draft picks were announced today and what order they'll be drafting in. Six 6-0-2. Skuman to bring it in. Annie. Just patient pickleball.
Final two on court two. Do not go anywhere from that set. Semi-final two.
So we just found out that the duo of Pild and Horsley will be going through enforcing a game 3 against the duo of Evans and Spiritus. Ball's called long. Keep in mind, each team does get a timeout and a medical timeout. And for the duo of Grabovic and Valos, it's just a situation where they need to halt momentum. Skuman and Dagmar now find themselves with a match point situation to go through to the gold medal. Blistering form here for the game 3. Grabovic and Valos survive. They get another chance. Oh, what a shot. Top spin applied, flicks it to the right side. Very little Dagmar could have done there. Oh, Skuman taking on Grabovic. Winning that hands battle. Second serve, a 10-2-2. Dagmar to bring it in. Oh my goodness. Grabovic. Athletic specimen getting all those shots back. Absolutely outrageous. Currently 2-10. He's going to have to dig deep here for him and Valos to come back into it. Net roll. Dagmar recovers. Oh, Good hands. Three, 10, 1. No one goes long. Well left. Punch down the right side. Dagmar converts. Tremendous rally. I have to say, Skuman and Dagmar are playing so well as a team right now. They find themselves once again in a match point situation, 10-3. The gap was there. Dagmar couldn't convert. Poach attempt from Grabovic proved successful. And again. They just need to keep chipping away, get some more points on the board. Down the middle is good. Oh, Grabovic so good. Double drive attempt is successful after that lob. Oh, momentum's a funny thing in pickleball. Does not take long to get going. Skuman firing once more. Not at all afraid of the pressure or the utter velocity from her opposition. We have a timeout here on the side of Dagmar and Skuman. They just want to have a drink. Fair enough too, fiery game. And it's fair to say the momentum had changed. Grabovic and Valos were surging along. But now they can reassess their options. Come back to a decision after this timeout. We'll see how their strategies play out. Our other court currently has the third game of the semi-final. I'll remove the scoreboard there for in that top left court. You can just see Pilt and Horsley currently duking it out with Evans and Spiritus. Let's get back into it. Game point, match point. Ball on court. From the court I just mentioned. Ernie. Great recovery there, Velos. Coming in clutch. Ooh, was there two out balls there that Dagmar struck? Now is the time for Grabovic and Valos. Serve unsuccessful, side out once more. Currently 10-5, Skuman to bring it in. And that's gone long. Victory will go to the duo of Dagmar and Skuman. Terrific effort.
Nicola and Adam in semi-final one.
They will be going through to the gold medal.
An amazing three-set match coming down from losing the first set. Straight through to the open mixed doubles finals.
We will leave the stream on for you, ladies and gentlemen. We just need to wait for the results of the other semi-final. Don't go away too far. We will have our open mixed gold medal coming straight up as soon as this third game is done. Dylan Kimlin here live at the Jar. Great pickleball for this afternoon, and we will be continuing it tomorrow. The exact same locations on the NPL Facebook and YouTube channel, as well as the NPL Play Sites links, which you can get all of that information from via the NPL Facebook page. Just going to quickly mute the stream. We'll be back live as soon as our final semi-final is done, and we can get underway with our gold medal. Good evening, everyone. 7:30 here at the Jar in Melbourne. About to get underway with our open mixed gold medal. As you can currently see, Malaganius and Niparis just having a bit of a singles game. We just had an absolute thriller of a semi-final finish up. The duo of Evans and Spiritus just narrowly beating Pilt and Horsley. See, they are immediately out there playing singles. Pickleball's an addictive sport. It's a cruel one at that as well. However, they'll be playing in the bronze medal against the duo of Valos and Grabovic. So we will be getting stuck into the gold medal quite soon, I imagine. As soon as the players have had a breather and they're ready to go.
Gentlemen, we do have our two medal matches. The mixed doubles open Friday, 19th of July, day one of the Melbourne Championships. We'll start with our bronze medal match. Two teams that could have easily been playing in the gold medal match. On court two, we have in our first pairing, Pat Ross and Zach Rabovic versus B. Horse and Simon Pill. Let's give them a hand in the bronze match. Woo! And now on the show court at the Jar Pickleball Club, we have the gold medal match for the Melbourne Championships 2024. Nicola and Adam versus Helena and Tom. Let's give them a big hand. Just like the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, it is best of three, first to 11 by two. Best of three, first to 11 with two. We have top seeds from the group stage and the third seeds from the group stage facing off in gold medal match, and then the second and fourth seeds facing off in the bronze medal match.
Good evening, everyone. Dylan Kimlin here, live from the NPL Championships in Melbourne. We are at the Jar, and it is freezing. It's probably 2 to 3 degrees outside. I reckon it's even cooler inside. I said to the NPL fellas, and they need to rename this place the Fridge because it's bitterly cold. We're about to get underway with our gold medal of the Open Mixed. We will have the duos of Evans and Spiritus, and they will be up against Skuman and Dagmar. We can see them hopping on the court. Official for this game will be Kelvin. And once the first serve has happened, let me tell you, it's going to be fiery to begin with. We did see Skuman and Dagmar take a pretty big scalp, beating their opposition in the last game. Valos and Grabovic played some just solid pickable. I reckon these two are a solid team together. They just seem to mesh really well. Whereas for the combination of Spiritus and Evans, they narrowly beat Simon Pilt and B. Horsley. Final third game, something like 11-9. Very good pickleball to watch live, I'll tell you that. You can catch all the footage, by the way, on the play site links. All of the other courts that aren't being streamed on Facebook and YouTube, you can catch all of it via play site. So if you want any of the information for any of those games, please hop onto the NPL Facebook page. Chuck them a follow, of course, and you'll be able to find the information there. Absolute ripper of a game to watch. Would recommend it. This will be 3 games to 11. Win by 2. Should we get to a game 3, the players will swap at 6. I'd like to give a big thank you to all of our spectators who have been tuning in and giving positive feedback and positive cheering on for all of their friends and family. It's been awesome. I've received a ton of messages of people appreciating the stream, and that's why we do it at the end of the day, or why I do it anyway, so that you guys and girls at home can watch your loved ones and cheer them on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a gold medal match about to start on the show court. Queensland team of Adam and Nicola versus the Victorian team of Tom and Helena. It is a high-powered, hot-tang matchup. The referee is going through his briefing right now. It is going to be scintillating pickleball on the show court. There's smiles now, but it's going to be a high-tension field match. 3 sets, best of 3. First to 11, win by 2. Best team win.
Okay, looks like our players have decided to swap sides of the court. Maybe there is a bit of superstition here at the Jar. I have mentioned that the opposing side of the court that Tom and Helena are currently on, there is a lot of services that are going long. Now, I have no idea why that happens to be the case, just something I've noticed today. Maybe other players have noticed it too. Beautiful venue, the Jar. If you ever are in Melbourne, I would highly recommend looking this place up and coming in and having a whack. Green everywhere, music pumping, everyone having a great time. Just waiting for Dagmar and Skuman to... Oh, Skuman's putting her shoes on. Nicola, you probably need to do that before you come into a gold medal match, just saying. But I'd like to give a big thank you to Squealing Pig, one of the major sponsors here for the NPL finals. I will admit I was eyeing off one of the beverages earlier today
About to happen.
in hopes that it would warm the soul, so to speak, find some way of warming me up. Honestly, I think I'll just settle for a curry or something after this.
All right, let's make
That'll
some
work
noise.
well.
Gold medal match.
Alrighty, as Ron has just said, let's get stuck into it. 0-0, gold medal pickleball here at NPL. Spiritus to bring it in. Immediate side out, 0-0. Not sharp. Evans down to the feet. Dagmar unable to get it back over. Flick of the wrist is good. Oh, take two, double net roll there. Spiritus trying her best. First points on the board for Skuman and Dagmar. That goes long. Oh, Dagmar, what a shot. Recovery's on, Dink rally underway. Oh, not to be the second one. Side out. 0-2-1. Just like that, tied game, 2 apiece. I believe this will be the final stream of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 20-8 here at the jar. Service error, as I mentioned, lots of service errors today. I can't quite put a reason to it. It just seems to be a bit of an anomaly occurring today. Really well read. Tom Evans flicking it down the middle. Skuman unable to recover. Dagmar unfortunately was pushed out a bit wide. Bang. Left side, put away, 2-point lead. Oh, so strong. We can see that Evans targeting 2 of those last drives at Skuman, forcing the error. Oh, he read it, and he was there, couldn't capitalize. Forehand roll is perfect. Skips the line. Second server. And again. Evans finding form early in this game 1. Danger signs already for Skuman and Dagmar. Cannot allow him to get going. Backhand roll not to beat. 6-2. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. So many service errors today. Three six. Relentless offense. Evans and Spiritus just keeping their opposition back. Smart pickleball. Speed up, side out. Great shot. Punch down the left side. I believe that serve was called long. 3-7-1. Oh, Dagmar converts. Took his time. Solid play. Double in the backhand, unsuccessful 2-point game. Oh, Dagmar, good shot. Take two. Spiritus is there though. Terrific. Dagmar controlling the court, well played. 1-point game. They've dug deep here, Skuman and Dagmar. How good is that defense? Dug deep. Multiple smashes there from the duo, Spiritus and Evans. You would assume that they were in prime position, but unable to convert. 7-7. Called long, they take the lead. Just wide. Continuous effort there. Great shot. Just patient pickleball there from Dagmar. Oh, no way, Adam Dagmar. My goodness, what a play. Yeah, a timeout here on the side of Evans and Spiritus. Momentum, definitely. On the side of things with Skuman and Dagmar. That is a ridiculous reset from Dagmar. Now let's go back into it, 10-8. Skuman trying to flick it to that left corner. Goes long. Game one will go to the duo, Skuman and Dagmar. We're going to bounce into a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back straight after this for a game two of our Open Mixed Gold Medal.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit. Turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you. It's earned. Go next level with 6-0 pickleball.
Set number 2 is starting right now.
Oh, Dagmar pouncing on it. Game 2 underway immediately. It's a fiery one. Goes long. Skuman and Dagmar. Just consistent pickleball. Minimal errors on their behalf so far. ATP is there. Skuman with the highlight. Nicola running riot right now with a 4-0 lead in this game 2 of the Open Gold. Nice shot there by Evans. Forcing the side out. Can Spiritus and Evans get some points on the board? 0-4. Speed up. Evans converting. 1-4-1. Dagmar with the stretch gets the job done. Skuman trying to kill the ball. A little bit too much taken out of it, however. 2 for 2, full price. Evans to bring it in. Forward momentum there for Nicola. Quarter on the run. Sido once more, 2-4-1. Spiritus to bring it in. That's a net. That one goes long. Too much oomph applied. Oh, Dagmar with a double poach. Pop-up was there. Caught awkwardly, though. Second server. really well dinking there by Spiritus. Ties things up 4 apiece. And that is what Evans and Spiritus needs right now, is just consistent, minimal errors play. And meanwhile, on the other side of things, we've seen a couple of hits go straight into the net for the duo Dagmar and Skuman. Oh, Evans, look at that. Great shot. Starting to find some momentum here in game 2. If I was the duo Skuman and Dagmar, I'd be considering a timeout here. Yep, exactly what happens. They just need to kill the momentum of their opposition. Terrific response here from Evans and Spiritus. They are in control after that game 1 deficit. Pressure irrelevant. We are live at the Jar, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of footage for you tomorrow and Sunday as well. If you are a local player and you want to come on down and watch some top-notch pickleball, we would love to have you here. If not, you can catch all the footage on the NPL Facebook and YouTube channel, as well as all of the play site footage is available. I would recommend hopping on the NPL Facebook page to see all of the links there to hop on and cheer on all your family and friends. We'll be going live tomorrow morning with all of our next set of events. Absolute action-packed set of events here. I'm getting the photography being done. Eben, I don't consent to that. No, you're right. Let's get back underway. Currently 8-4. And immediately the ball goes out. Good timeout. Dagmar drive is good. Lethal forehand. Dagmar applies so much topspin, just rips the ball. That is a perfect third shot drop there by Skuman. Oh, Skuman down the middle. How good was that rally? Terrific dinking. Traditionalists would be loving that pickleball that we just witnessed. A long dink rally followed by cheeky drive down the middle. Great play. Switch. Doesn't matter. Dagmar down the right side is perfect. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, game 1 did go to the duo of Skuman and Dagmar. Seven, 8-2. Make that 8-8. Tied game. Skuman and Dagmar find themselves 3 points away from a gold medal. Oh, the net roll. That does not look good for Evans. That's so unfortunate too. Sometimes the pickleball can be cruel. We have a timeout here on the side of Evans and Spiritus. Prize money up for grabs too. Winning team taking away $2 grand worth. Pretty handy start to your weekend here in Melbourne. Skuman and Dagmar are back on court. They look pumped and ready to go. Their opposition in Evans and Spiritus have joined the court as well. Poach is long. And we now have a gold medal point for Dagmar and Skuman. And that's called long. The victory has gone to the duo of Skuman and Dagmar.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have that
Straight sets.
Adam Dagmar, Nicholas
Fantastic effort from the young duo. I think they will take quite a few people by surprise. But my goodness, these two are legit. I think, personally, I think they should be playing more tournaments together. They just combine so well together as a team. Terrific effort. And our final game, ladies and gentlemen, is on for the bronze medal game. Or is that just finished as well? I think the bronze medal game may have just finished as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to close down the streams. It's been a long day, but thank you as always for tuning in. It's been an absolute wonderful day's events here at the Jar. We will be back live first thing tomorrow morning. I'll put up a post with all of the, dates and times and whatnot. If you don't follow me on Facebook and Instagram, just Dylan Kimlin Commentary and Broadcasts. It's where I'll have all the times and whatnot for the streams. But as always, definitely recommend you go and follow the NPL Facebook and YouTube pages, as that is where the footage will be. Alternatively, PlaySite for NPL has all of their additional courts footages. So we're going to close things down, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you as always for tuning in. It's been an absolutely wonderful Friday and a great way to start our weekend. I look forward to seeing you all there tomorrow. Thank you and have yourself a good evening.